Some years ago in America, there was a good and faithful priest who had to take Holy Communion to a sick person. He had therefore had to handle the Blessed Sacrament in the tabernacle and transfer it to a pyx. It was night, and he was shocked when he got into his car and noticed something that took him aback. He noticed that the parts of his fingers that had touched the Blessed Sacrament were beaming with light, and he noticed that each beam was coming from a small particle. From that point onwards, he knew that he had to be far more careful with the Blessed Sacrament. He also began to make it known to his people that although the Church authorized receiving Holy Communion directly in the hand, he had his own personal hesitations about it, for he had been made aware that every tiny particle contained the sacred presence and had to be treated accordingly. The simple people of old had a deep inbuilt faith instinct and would spontaneously express their praise and worship with all their body. We need to recuperate something of the humility of the little people, for to stand as an equal before our God and to hand out unclean, dirty, unprepared hands, and not to realize that these are becoming the throne of the Most High King, is an insult. And the way that people now casually receive the Lord of Lords and King of Kings is a matter for severe reparation, for this is wounding the heart of our God and King. It has come out in more than one exorcism that to face the people was pushed by the enemy of our God, for the dynamic also changed, and man became a performer, not a mystagogue. We cannot bring people unto glory if we ourselves surround ourselves with glory and attention. Our role is to disappear before the Most High King. And if we do not defend him, who will? We know what happened in Donegal not that long ago, when the Lord had to intervene directly, and the host jumped from the hands of an unworthy communicant and was suspended in the air and returned to the pyx, where the priest was amazed. A lesson unto us all, lest we forget that we handle casually glory. Sanctissimum Sacramentum, Laudate Dominum omnes gentes, Laudate omnes
Spiritus populi, omnium confirmatum est super nos misericordiae, et veritas Domini magnetium, gloria Patri et Filio, et Spiritui Sancto, sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Adoremus in caelum sanctissimum sacramentum.